Welcome back, everybody, to the Dice Roller's Den. My name is Robert. This is the Path of Exile, and I'm sipping on my coffee. Boy, oh boy, has it been a feels like a long time. It feels like it has been a long time. It's a very weird way of me putting it. Oh boy. So you know what? Let's get into it. Let's just jump right on into the deep end of what we gotta take care of. Alright, let's get over square. Here I thought I was fully loaded already, yet the game is trying to be mean. That's nice. Well, I guess I can get my other stuff set up as I need to. There we go. Ooh. Okay. Still pretty low. Travel to the Moon Square and go to it. So that's what we gotta do here. Morning, Fenrir. Welcome to the stream. That's a dead end. I want to go back. Like a pistol. A section. Beat Act 7. Nice. If I remember correctly, obviously don't spoil it because in case anyone pops into the chat that hasn't done Act 7. If I remember correctly, Fender, Act 7's when that really big thing happens. Really big particular thing. And they kind of throw a mechanic on you. How many? Oh, I've beaten Path of Exile. I just don't want you to say anything in case if someone else is in the chat hasn't gotten to X7. But like I'm pretty sure I know. I think I remember Act 7 was that really big like thing happens that kind of changes the direction of the game. I think that was it. Is it? Maybe that was Act 6.
Something life can be nearly as enjoyable as taking it, yes?
That's not full. This is though.
Put down this spawn!
Attack 5? Okay. That's the act I'm currently in. Okay. And I do not remember Act 7 properly. We've already been there. This was not the right way to go. And now we know. Oh boy. Right. Act 6 through 10? Yeah. I remember now. I remember those. Those were fun. Gets intense though. Finally 64. Nice. Nice, Fenrir. Nice. That hurt. Like you. Level. I level in path of exile. Do you pick your gear based on build or just aesthetics? I'm trying to pick mine on build, and I already know that my current equipment is outdated by a lot. I'm just trying to find something to replace it. I got yelled at over the weekend by my Poemaster about for the same thing. He saw my equipment, he was like, dude, you need to upgrade. I'm like, I know. I haven't found anything I like. He's like, no. No. You should have changed like 20 levels ago. And so yeah, I got a stern talking to. So no, I don't pick on aesthetics, because the aesthetics in this game are, just say RNG hates me. I know, but like if I say that too many times, Fender, then it's like, oh, well, that excuse again, huh? Oh, I need a sip of my coffee. Golly, I am exhausted. Okay. Ah, go away. Why does it lag whenever I'm on the skill tree? That doesn't make sense. We were getting Frostwalker. That's right. Oh, coffee. Sweet, sweet Mojo coffee. That's not the button. I click M thinking that'll open the map. It's not. If you're trying to get as much rare gear as possible, then yeah, you're gonna be farming for a while. You could also utilize the trade stuff I mentioned last time to trade with other players. You can get rare gear like that too if you don't want to farm too much. Reliquary. We haven't been there, have we? No, we haven't. I know we're supposed to stay in our current area to find this Utula guy, but I already know that I might have to go to the other areas, so I'm trying to like find the waypoints for them. Just get that over with. There we go. That's all I needed. Alright. Let's head back out. I don't do trades because I don't feel like I ever have something to trading. Fenrir, the only items that you're allowed to trade on the trade network are the currency items. So you can't trade equipment. You trade like these stuff, orbs of transmutation and stuff. And I think chaos orbs are the most common commodity item that people want. It'll tell you on the sites what the other person's asking for. But yeah, like you can't trade like one jacket for another. Did I already do? I feel like I did this. Or I feel like I have this hideout. No, you cannot trade one unique item for another. Because the stats for what you have may not be what someone else wants, and so it'll be a lot harder to find the person who wants your item. So they made it easier by just by players just downscaling it to like just give me this currency item or this many of it. And then you can actually do the same by putting up your trade stuff as well. So you can sell your jacket for commodity item or for currency items as well. There we go.
Vengeance was done, Savior. Oh no, it has only begun.
Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Alright. Where are the other two spots? I found the reliquary, I didn't see the other two spots. Fine, then we'll go to the reliquary. You like that game? So far, only my Harvest Scion and Witch have their unique weapons. Okay. I do notice that the game's RNG is a little funky, but I think you should be able to get unique weapons for your characters semi-easily. It just may not be what you want. That's the kick. Like if you look at my current setup, I have 2 unique wands. Like that was just me. They were just like the game gave that to me. Oh yeah, I remember the reliquary now. It's place always reminds me of the Grand Archives in Dark Souls. I don't know why. It just does. Oh, get you. Highlander's Blade. There can only be one. Guys, I'm trying to sip on coffee. Being a jerk. Oh boy. At the rate I'm chugging my coffee, I'm probably gonna have to get another cup. No. No. There we go. Ugh. And now I'm cursed. Oh no, I'm fine. Got to go this way. I made a Hero Forge mini if I want my shadow to look. Right on. Now, are you gonna buy the mini? problem is that not all the gear looks exactly what they have. Yeah. No, Path of Exile is, has a unique style of armor. $30 to buy it? Yeah, that sounds right. I like Hero Forge, but it's pretty pricey. But I mean, it kind of makes sense, but still. I see him trying to hide there. Really? Couldn't out-heal the fire damage was being taken. Oh well. That's the name of the game.
To replace the feast of birds that Kitava had greedily consumed, Tsukuhama, our father of war, and Valakor, father of storm, went fishing. Although Kitava was blind, he could still cast his line and feel when a fish took his baits. So, Tsukuhama and Valakor took him with them on Tsukuhama's mighty canoe. But while they fished, Kitava grew hungry and secretly ate all of their bait of grubs and worms. Disgusted and angry, Tsukuhama and Valakor decided to use Kitava as bait instead. Valakor used his own jawbone as a hook, impaled Kitava on it, and cast both into the sea. Kitava sank to the bottom of the sea. But instead of the fish eating Kitava, it was Kitava who ate all of the fish that nibbled at him, flesh, scales, guts, and all. When Tsukuhama and Valakor hauled a fat-bellied Kitava back up from the sea, they were even more furious and knew that Kitava must be punished one final time.
Okay. I have to find one more. No, not again. There we go. Okay. Oh, Purifying Flame. I used that all during one of my seasons. Oh. Okay. Ah, Val Orb. There we go. Alright. Scarlet Scream. Cool name. Ah, ah, ah.
Tsukuhama, our father of war, and Valakor, father of storm, took Kitava to Hinekora, mother of death. They asked her to kill the greedy Kitava, for surely their tribe would starve if Kitava continued to live among them. But Hinekora refused, for death would not teach Kitava the lesson he needed to learn. Instead, Hinekora beat Kitava with a whip woven of her own hair. To Kitava, each strand was a searing lash, and so he wore thousands and thousands of blistering lashes across his back, as Hinekora drove him relentlessly into the darkest corner of the underworld. There she left him to suffer, without water or food, for the rest of eternity. And there Kitava remained in the darkness of Hinequara's night-clad island for time beyond measure. There he suffered, waiting for the day that he could return to the world of light, to slake his scorching thirst and satiate his ravening hunger.
I need more pockets.
Yes, you do need more pockets. Okay.
Not all slaves believe Dutula's lies. Some I know have managed to steal a ship and are soon to set sail for Namakanui. Hopefully, with these treasures on board, Valakor will bless their voyage and breathe deeply into their sails. No, I'm not going with them. I helped bring this curse down upon Oriath, so I'll help save what little there is left to save. Here, take something, in thanks for your part in preserving the Karui Way.
Thank you.
Yes.
Do this, sell that. Stash. Stand off there. Do that. This. Okay. All right. This is a. Level 2 rare. No. We'll do that. Okay, mana recovers instance on you. Ooh, yes, please. Let's do that. I don't need that. This has. Ooh. Ooh, yeah, that's gonna be better. Okay, so 108. Yes, finally. Some upgrades. Put that away because I don't need that. Don't need that.
Freedom comes to those who fight.
That. Nope.
For freedom.
You can ask, but you might not.
The High Priest is dead, yet the object of his devotion remains. There's no doubt you did all right bringing that man-turned-monster to heel, but you weren't able to stop him fishing his master out of a river of blood. Damn. Sorry. I never could get the hang of boosting morale. Didn't seem right to polish the edges off harsh facts. Probably why I never made captain. Still, I've been poking around here for a bit and have turned up Utula's stash. Quite the magpie he was. So here, help yourself. When it comes to hunting a god, I suppose every little bit helps.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, that definitely. Right, and then it would be good if it wasn't already a magic item. Okay, that's good. That's good.
Don't ever give up.
Then stash. And then I need to redo the number of slots. The color, no. Quality identified, or just the color. No. There we go. Cool. Cool. Yes. Okay. Put her tied in there. Actually, hold on. It's not correct, is it? Nope. An energy leech. That'll work out way better. I can't remember. I don't think I have a gem slot open, do I? Do up that one. So now we need to go here for this one. So we'll do that. Cool. Good, 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 good. Perfect. Right, find the entrance to the ossuary.
Not all murders are equal. Greeting.
the Torched Courts. Search the ruined Oria Square. The entrance. That's High Gate, Overseer. Sarn. Right, this is right. Yeah, okay. Yay, over alchemy. Yoink. Level. This one. I'm level 50. I'm level 50. Hurry up, you're slow for a shadow. Ouch. That's where we're eventually going to end up going. Where on earth is this ossuary? I don't know, but I'll tell you what. I know where my cup of coffee is. It's right here. Coffee, coffee, coffee. How could I be so stupid? Thank you. There we go. Curry.
Hello.
That up. Nope. Go back the way we came. That ain't the right way. This way?
Did you think our vengeance was done, Savior? Oh no, it has only begun.
Sure, we'll fight you again, Tula. Got some more stuff from maps. This is still not the ossuary, though. Am I just being a dum-dum? I'm pretty sure I've searched every nook and cranny of this place. Wait a minute. Wait just a gosh darn minute. Did I pull a Steph? No, this wasn't it. Okay, never mind. I saw this on the map and I thought, oh, maybe that's it. Well then, what the heck? I feel like I'm in the right spot. I'm in the right spot, right, Fenrir? I cannot remember. The map's telling me this is where I need to be, but I can't find the dang ossuary entrance. I feel really dumb. Because this isn't it, because we need stuff for that. Hold on, because I feel like there was a spot that we were supposed to go. No, this is the right place. So there is some kind of connection point here. What am I missing? Okay, hold on. I gotta reevaluate myself. Alright, this is to the reliquary. That's just a random valve ruin. Ow. That's a dead end. That's a dead end. Nothing like being lost. Come on, game developers. What am I doing wrong? Searched every nook and cranny of your place. Well, clearly I didn't. Otherwise I would have found it. Right? Logic would dictate if I did actually search every nook and cranny, I would have found it. feels like the time I had to, like, there's a prophecy I had to do to get rats. I know they were in this dungeon, and I killed, like, all the rats except I think, like, one, and I could not find the last rat. Go to the right portion of my map? Like this upper right? Alright, let's go around, then I have to go down. That's the Torched Courts. That's where you come out of to come here. I need an adult. I do not remember this being this big of a pain to find. Mid, right, lower. Oh, do not tell me. Hold on. Okay, no, this was the hideout. So it's not that. Nico. That's the reliquary. Where in tarnation is the entrance to this place? Crap. I distinctly do not remember this being this big of a pain in the butt. I can't be this stupid. Like, I'll acknowledge my stupidity. But come on, Robert. Okay, hold on, we're Googling this. Because there's no way I'm this dumb. Path of Exile. Ossuary. Yes, the Ossuary in Act 5, thank you. No. That's not what I wanted, Wiki. Okay, apparently that big flaming wall thing is the ossuary? What? can't be right. It's the door by the waypoint. What? Door by the waypoint? No, it's not. That's the... Are you... No. Just... Shh. No one say nothing. At all. I'm gonna hide in this corner. I'm getting a cup of coffee again. Because... Sweet Mama Gemma. Okay. Let's do this. Let's do this. Alright. I will be right back, everyone. I'm getting another cup of coffee. All right. Let's go ahead and get back into the chaos. Because boy, oh boy. Jeez. Okay. Oh, right, you have to go around. Ow. Okay. I'm gonna come here. Oop. So it's all purples. Probably should have checked that first before going around in a big circle. Ooh. Ah.
An empire is nothing more than a standard, pitched in the naked earth. The time has come for you to raise the standard, upon the peak of false faith, the apex of Chichis Cathedral. Drive it deep into that sacred stone. Mark the death of a faithless empire, and slay the slavering kingdom that seeks to consume it.
Thanks, Sin.
I could hardly hope for better results.
Okay. We're off to fight Kitava, the wonderful Kitava of Doom. Any day now, Cathedral Rooftop. It'd be cool. There we go. Ah. Jeez. How do cluster jewels work? I actually haven't had the opportunity to utilize them, but basically, depending upon where they're at on the skill tree, when you insert them, there's a range or a circle of which they will activate certain skills that are in that range without you having to put perks into it. If you probably want a better, like, detailed description of what that means, I recommend like checking out the Path of Exile wiki. They show images and they explain it a lot better. But they're really super helpful, and actually the build I'm running with actually recommends a particular cluster jewel that I gotta get. The wiki didn't help much. Oh. This is a perfect spot. So what it does is, the way I've understood it is like, for instance, like I need to get a gem put here. And with the cluster jewel, what it would do is it creates a circle, and any skill that's within that circle is activated, even if I didn't put any points into it. And so that's what the cluster jewels are for. They have like different abilities on them, and also you can activate certain things for your build without having to actually put points into it. So it's super helpful. But that's what they're used for.
Have you ever considered trading the sword for the plow, Exile?
Nope, never. I like my sword. Well, in this situation, I like my wand. The audio is doing something weird up in this area. No. Where's that blast radius? Yes. Woohoo! The size of my energy shield. Good shrine. There we go. So come on, let me get that. Let's go, Kitava. Come on, big guy. Ow. We won! We did it! Psych. Woohoo! Ah. Saw that coming and I still messed it up. Ooh. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. We got this. And laser beam.
The flame of hope may flicker, but it cannot be extinguished.
Yeah. Kinda, yeah.
There is no shame in falling to a god. Shame lies only in refusing to rise again. You shall soar. That much I am permitted to foresee. You shall ascend to the peak of your loftiest mistake, and from there you shall pluck a single surviving hope from the jaws of immortal despair. A ship sails for Lion Eye's watch, not far from here. Be on it.
Oh boy.
I'm Captain Lily Roth, and we sail for Rayclast. Better to live in exile than die on this psychotic bonfire of an island. You want to make it out of here, you'd better get on board. But make it quick, 'cause I ain't got time for tears and regrets. Remember, this ain't no charity run. You owe me. Cast off!
Back to Lion's Eye Watch.
All right, we're safe for the time being. Now let me introduce myself properly. Lily Roth. Yep, I'm one of those Roths. Some call me smuggler, others pirate. Yeah, I prefer the sound of nautical entrepreneur. Came up with that one myself. So you come see Lily if you need something, or even if you just fancy a good chat with a lovely lady. Don't think I'd be forgetting that favour you owe to me. In fact, now I think of it, there's certainly a way you can be repaying this most considerable debt. You see, those blasted cultists have been plundering the refugee ships trying to escape Oriath. And if not for my incomparable skill as a sea captain, we'd have met the same fate. But now the drowned dead are washing ashore, and they ain't staying dead. There's been a whole lot of blood, sweat and tears getting these few lucky survivors here in one piece. What sort of captain would I be if I let them get ripped apart by walking corpses? Wipe the Twilight Strand clean of those filthy undead bastards and I'll call it
Language.
even. Might even throw in a little something extra if you can pull it off.
Okay. Lag. Thanks, Lion Eyes, for being a lag zone. You're not gonna let me take a step? Act 6. Alright, I think this is a good time to stop. I know it's a bit of a shorter stream, but I got a lot of adult things to take care of today. But I will definitely be streaming later this afternoon. So thank you everybody so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this stream of Path of Exile. If you like what you saw, please consider following the channel. Don't forget to make sure your notification bell is on, so that way you get notified when I go live. The schedule is also here on Twitch. You can also check out our Facebook page to see any of the past content that we've done, as well as keep up to date with any news or anything that I put out over on that page. But until next time, everybody, mind the dice and drinks.